Greg, this team demonstrating resiliency, once again fighting your way back for 1 point. Talk about the game here tonight.
It was a crazy game. I mean, I thought if you look at the game as a whole, we had far more of the chances, in my opinion. The difference is with their handful of chances, they took them. And with our lots of chances, we took enough to equalize. But we got ourselves in a tough situation, obviously going down 2-0 at half, 3-0 early into the second half. But at halftime we talked about through good defending and defending together and stepping at the right times, we were going to create chances again in the second half, and we just needed to fight back into it one goal at a time. And we were lucky to get the first two pretty close together, which then made the game all the more doable for us. And again, we get the third goal late in the game, and then it just became a point is a very good result for today.
Going up against a team that is similar to yourselves, being very attack-minded, what did you think of the formation that you demonstrated here today?
In general, I thought it was good, especially on the attacking side. I thought we really had the ability to hold the ball and create and build attacks and get into dangerous spots, which was why we created so many good chances. Defensively, I thought it was good when we stayed together. When we got into situations where we were sort of chasing individually, or one guy and then another guy reacting and another guy reacting, we were able to get too spread out, and through that is what led to really the second goal. The ball goes into a counter, guy trips over the ball, and because there's so much space between our back line and our midfield, their guy was the first one there, and Shawnee finished it. But I thought when we were able to stay pretty close together and work together and move together as a group, I thought they had a very difficult time figuring out where to play the ball. We won a lot of balls and very good positions on the field today.
Colin Warner arguably having a career year for himself, a goal and assist here tonight, but unfortunately ending the match with that yellow card where he will miss the New England game. What did you think of his performance?
I thought he was excellent. I mean, really for all the midfielders, there was a lot of ground for those guys to cover today, especially when the game was so wide open. As when you get down goals, then you're chasing it a little bit. And I thought between Colin and Ben and Markey had a lot of territory that they had to cover. And then with the guys on the outside on the wings had a lot of ground to cover up and down. But I thought Colin was excellent. He was present on his challenges, and he completed the vast majority of his passes, and then he was excellent in the effort he made to get into the box and finish the goal. So couldn't be happier for him. We'll miss him next week, but we'll figure it out.
Seba coming off a little bit late in the game there. It seems as though he suffered a bit of an injury. How's he feeling?
Yeah, I mean, he's sore. It was the last play in the corner there. He stepped kind of funny, and it's this heel injury that we've been managing over the time. And I think he's going to be all right, hopefully sooner rather than later, but it was just a little tweak on an injury that we've been working on.
Another point here tonight to solidify your push to the playoffs. How much more important does that make that game against New England next weekend?
Important. I mean, all the road games, in my opinion, are just opportunities for us to pick up some extra points. We know with this final stretch with so many home games that what's key for us is to win the home matches, and all these road games are take as many points as we can. So tonight we wanted to get 3, but we didn't. We got 1, which means they only got 1, and we go on the road again in New England, and it'll be the same mindset. We're going to go there to try to get 3 points. If in the end it sets up that we get 1, we'll take 1, and we need to get results at home.